Nomenclature of ethers. Ethers are obtained by replacing hydrogen atom present in the hydrocarbons by OR or OAR. R represents alkyl group and AR represents allyl groups. Okay, such compounds are called as ethers. Okay, so they are written as either ROR or ROAR. Okay, so there are different rules for naming the compounds. There are two systems of naming: common system of naming and IUPAC system of naming. First, let us discuss common system of naming. In the case of common system of naming of ethers, if both the R are same, in such cases we have to add a prefix di. For example, if both R are CH3, they are written as dimethyl ether. Okay, dimethyl ether. Similarly, if both R groups are different, we have to follow the alphabetical order. Okay, if one is ethyl and the other is methyl, we have to written like this: ethyl, methyl, ether. Okay, this will be the name of the compound if one is ethyl group and other is methyl group, because according to the alphabetical order E comes first, so it is written as ethyl, methyl, ether. Okay, next is IUPAC system of naming. Okay, in the case of IUPAC system, of naming, here we have to written the compound as alkoxy alkane. Okay, here like this we have to written, if two R groups are methyl, it is written as methoxy methane, like that. Okay, if these two groups are different, okay, in such a case the higher alkane will be the parent group. Okay, higher alkane is the parent group. Okay, and lower alkane will be the alkoxy group. Okay, so let us take one example. In the case of if one R group is ethyl and other is methyl, in such a case what we have to write? What will be the name of the compound? C2H5OCH3. Okay, in such a case the parent chain will be the higher compound, so we have to write it as methoxy ethane. Okay, higher compound will be, higher group will be the parent chain and methoxy group will be the lower chain. Okay, now let us discuss name of some compounds. First compound, CH3OCH3. Common system, it can be written as dimethyl ether. Okay, IUPAC methoxy methane. Okay, next compound, C2H5OCH3. This can be written as ethyl methyl ether. Here it is methoxy ethane. Okay, next compound, C6H5O, it is written as diphenyl ether. Here it is written as phenoxybenzene. Okay, that is alkoxy group is phenoxy, OC6H5 is phenoxy, C6H5 is benzene, so phenoxybenzene. Next, C6H5OCH3. So this is methyl phenyl ether. Okay, also written as anisole. Okay, it's also called as anisole. Okay, this will be methoxybenzene. Okay, next compound C6H5OC2H5. This will be ethyl phenyl ether or phenitol. Okay. Next, IUPAC name will be ethoxybenzene. Next, CH3O, CH3, CH3. How can we write this compound? Okay, this will be the branch. Okay, methyl. This is methyl. Okay, isopropyl ether. Methyl isopropyl. Okay, this is isopropyl ether. Okay, this is isopropyl ether. Methyl isopropyl ether. This can be written as methyl isopropyl. What will be the IUPAC name of the compound? We have to number from 1, 2, 3. Second position there is a methoxy group. So 2-methoxy propane. Okay, 2-methoxy propane. Next compound C3O CH2 CH2 OCH3. What will be the name of this compound? This can be written as, first 2 methoxy groups are there. Okay, so we have to write first position 1 methoxy, second position 1 methoxy. So 1,2 dimethoxy ethane. Okay, so ethane. 1, 2, ethane. 2 carbon atoms. So ethane. 1,2 dimethoxy ethane. Next compound C6H5O CH2 CH2 CH3. How can we write this compound? This is phenyl. Okay, phenyl isopentyl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So isopentyl ether. Okay, so phenyl isopentyl ether. Next, what will be the IUPAC name? 3-methyl. Okay, so this will be the parent and this will be the alkoxy group. So how can we write? In this third position there is a methyl group. 1, 2, 3. So 3-methyl. This is a butoxy here. Alkoxy will be like this. Okay, so methyl. Butoxy. This is benzene. Okay, like this we have to name. So 3-methyl butoxy. This is the smallest chain. Okay, C6H5 is the higher alkane. So 3-methyl butoxy benzene. Next compound C6H5O. Okay, CH2 6 times. CH3. Here 6 carbon atoms, here 7 carbon atoms. So higher alkane will be this one. Okay, so this will be heptyl pentyl ether. Okay, heptyl pentyl ether. What about the IUPAC name? Okay, higher, this is a heptane. Okay, so 1-phenoxy. Okay, one first position there is phenoxy. 1-phenoxy. This is heptane. Okay, this will be the name of the compound. Okay, now let us take some cyclic compounds. OC2H5. Okay, this can be written in two ways. Either we can take this as the first number we can start from here, or we can start from here. Okay, if we start from here, the numbering will be 1, 2, 2. If we start from here, numbering will be 1, 2. So, according to the locant rule, always we have to take the lowest locant set. Okay, so we have to write like this. So, the name of the compound will be, what will be the name? This is second position. Okay. 2-ethoxy, okay, 1,1-dimethyl cyclohexane. Okay, this will be the name of the compound. Okay, like this we have to name. Next cyclic compound, NO2 group is attached, OC2H5. In such a case, we have to follow the alphabetical order. Okay, so we have to start from here 1, 2. Okay, so 1-ethoxy, IUPAC name will be 1-ethoxy. Okay, second position nitro, 2-nitro-cyclohexane. Okay, this will be the name of the compound. Okay. Next compound, the phenol containing 2 CH3 groups. Phenol containing 2 CH3 groups. So, what will be the name of the compound? First position, second position, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, how can we write the IUPAC name? IUPAC name will be 2,6-dimethyl phenol. Okay. Okay. These are the name of some ethers. Now, let us take in the case of epoxide. What do you mean by epoxide? Epoxides are cyclic ethers. They are cyclic ethers. Okay. With a 3-atom ring. Such compounds are called as epoxides. Example, this one. Oxygen. Oxygen atom, which is, it is a 3-membered ring which contains an oxygen. Okay, this is an ether. Okay, this is an ether, cyclic ether with a 3-atom ring. Okay, so what will be the name of this compound? We can name this as oxacyclopropane. This is oxacyclopropane. Okay, oxacyclopropane. Like this we have to name epoxides. Take one more example. CH3, 2 CH3 groups are attached. So how can we name this compound? Second position. Okay, second position, 2 CH3 groups. So 2,2-dimethyl. Okay, 2,2-dimethyl oxacyclopropane. Okay. Like this we can name the compounds of ethers.